pussy cost me. And when the nigga started hating, that's when the nigga lost me. Fantastical, that's what the hoes call me.
Mazuma TV, and I'm back with some more fighting news. Alright guys, shout out to everybody who's taking the time to subscribe to my channel and leave your thoughts and opinions below. I really appreciate the time that you guys take to make my channel grow and improve. Now, shout out to Boxing Scene for this article they have put up of Adrian Broner coming into this fight against Mikey Garcia. Now, if you guys follow Adrian Broner, y'all would know that he just came off of a hard-fought win against Adrian Granados, and he's had some losses prior to that, Marcos Maidana and Sean Porter. Now, Sean Porter and Marcos Maidana were both, well, Sean Porter currently is a top fighter right now in the welterweight division, and Marcos Maidana was champion at the welterweight division at the time of beating Adrian Broner because he took his belt. Now, he's going into this Mikey Garcia fight, and everybody believes that he is at a crossroads in his career, and I'm one of those people who genuinely believe that. I think this is the last leg that Adrian Broner has left to stand on, and if Mikey Garcia takes that away from him, I believe that he'll be thrown in the dungeon. I feel like he wouldn't be as relevant as he was at the peak of his career. Now, I was thinking about this fight, you know what I'm saying? I just woke up not too long ago. Y'all could probably hear it in my voice. And this fight right here that Adrian Broner has against Mikey Garcia is the closest thing that Adrian Broner has to a Marcos Maidana rematch. And it's not because of the style, because Mikey Garcia and Marcos Maidana don't fight shit alike, you know what I'm saying? But they do share Robert Garcia as their trainer. They both share that commonality of having Robert Garcia as their trainer. So with that being said, Adrian Broner has always wanted that rematch against Marcos Maidana. And he always said that he wanted to fight Marcos Maidana again. And Marcos Maidana just did them 2 Mayweather fights, and then he jetted. So he's always felt some type of way about that. He'll always bring it up here and there, how he wants to fight Marcos Maidana again so bad, and all this other stuff. But since that isn't able to happen because Marcos Maidana over here eating cheesecake, retired and shit, he has Mikey Garcia, you know what I'm saying? So he could definitely channel some of that motivation and anger towards this training camp going into this Mikey Garcia bout. And I definitely think Adrian Broner has a chance, you know what I'm saying? He does have the size advantage. You know, Mikey Garcia isn't that big. He definitely has some power. Adrian Broner has a pretty, with his wins to knockout ratio, it's pretty high, you know what I'm saying? He could punch, you know? And Marcos Maidana admitted that, and he hurt Marcos Maidana at one point of the fight. He definitely has the speed advantage as well. Adrian Broner has really, really fast hands. A lot of people don't seem to recognize his hand speed, though, because he doesn't throw that many punches. When a guy like Adrian Broner being so economical with his punches, a casual boxing fan would be like, oh, they wouldn't recognize how fast he is. But when you see the pad work and you see sparring when he goes off sometimes, that boy has really fast hands. So he definitely has some advantages over Mikey Garcia. That's without a doubt. And this is definitely his last leg to stand on. But hopefully he could use that Marcos Maidana loss as motivation going into this fight with Mikey Garcia. That's just my points right there. Hopefully Adrian Broner will be able to make it a close competitive fight, and hopefully he doesn't get embarrassed. I hope he really doesn't. But this is Adrian Broner's last chance, man. I really hope that he understands that this is crunch time, this is serious, and he's going to really have to step to the plate. He really is. No bullshit. You know, he likes to go party out with celebrities. He wants to go on tour. He want to get shot at. He want to get drunk. Because, you know, on that footage with the police officers, man, he was clearly intoxicated. Anybody who's experienced people drinking before, I mean, I don't drink, but that slurred speech, you know, come on. Admitted to using promethazine, lean, you know, all these little things that Adrian Broner is putting himself into is slowly breaking him down. And I think he has to realize that it's time to grow up. You know, he became champion at a real young age, so he was supposed to mature a lot. Like, he was supposed to mature a long time ago, but apparently that hasn't happened. But let's just see what happens with Adrian Broner, man. This is probably the last video I'm gonna make about him until fight time, unless he does some other stupid shit that I would have to make a video about. But until then, leave your thoughts, opinions below. Shout out to everybody who's watching this video. If y'all still watching, subscribe to the boy Mazuma TV, and I'm out.